Hey guys, Dr. Timothy Lawler here once again, and I just wanted to shoot an updated video about how to use Article Marketing Robot or just a few other things that I have learned. Again, this is my own personal experience. I'm by no means a top-notch expert, but I'm hopefully trying to reduce the learning curve of my team and anyone else that's directed to this video that is trying to use Article Marketing Robot. So I'm actually making this video on the 9th of October 2011, and I tell you that because the first thing I want to talk about is when I first downloaded Article Marketing Robot, I had the 1.10.2, I do believe, and there's been 2 updates since, and you can actually even see down here, and this I want to talk about today, is how to get the most up-to-date version of Article Marketing Robot. So again, if you come up here and you see this 1.10.4, that is the most up-to-date version of it. If you do not have it, you can just come down here and it says September 22nd. This is when it was released, the 1.10.4 version. Go ahead and click on that, and if you click on that, you get brought down. Let me go and expand this out. You get brought down to this little forum area, okay? And so this is pretty self-explanatory. Again, I'm not a computer whiz, but what I figured out is that if you've never downloaded it, Article Marketing Robot that is, you would be clicking on this and you would download the program to your computer. Now, even though I already had it on my computer, I did not use this link because if you go to when you first sign up for Article Marketing Robot, it'll say that you can only download it twice. So that's why I didn't want to risk that. So I've only downloaded it once and I've updated it doing this process I'm showing you right now. So the way I did that was by clicking on this link, which I'm not going to do because I've already done it, but I'll show you where it goes, and clicking on this link. So this raw exe, which I think duly stands for executable, this raw executable file here, and this DLL update, okay? And you can just kind of follow the directions here. It says place both files in program files /AMR folder and run from there. That's important because what's going to happen is when you click on this one and this one, it's actually going to download to your desktop somewhere around here, okay? So when you do that, just take them, go to your actual computer, so basically go to like your C drive on your computer, go to program files, and then click on, if you want to see how I do that, so I basically come back here, I'll just take you through the process. So it'll be, those 2 files will be on your desktop, okay? Go to your desktop, open my computer, the C drive, double click on program files here, come down, find Article Marketing Robot here, and then once you do that, then you're going to drag those files into here, and you can actually see I've already done that with the version 1.1.03 and then the 1.1.04, and here is that other most up-to-date file right here, okay? Excuse me, where did that thing go? Oh, here it is, this net2, this chiquita.net2, okay? So once you do that from there, then just launch the Article Marketing Robot from here. Don't go to your desktop and do it from that shortcut. You actually have to come into here, double click, and launch it from here, okay? So once you do that, you'll have the most up-to-date version running, and you'll be rocking and rolling. And the reason that's important is because back over here, guys, is this directories. This is the amount available that you can submit to, and this is changing every day. So just as a recap, if you want to learn about what these really mean, please watch my other videos. But just to recap, this is selecting all of them. Okay, means that the OK means that sites that you've been actually approved for, and that's what are in the green over here. The email means that you have to confirm the email address. The site's actually accepted your username and password, but now you need to confirm it by email. And none means that it's not going to work. So I have them all 3 selected. That's why this is giving me the total amount of directories up here. And the reason I want to show you this is something I did figure out too, which I commented on in previous videos, is about this capture fail. So this is a perfect example right here. It says capture fail, which is essentially meaning that when you go to those certain sites, it's an extra added protection to keep from robots spamming sites. So you actually have to manually enter in those numbers in those fields. Well, before when I'd done the video, I went to Tools, and you go to Options, and this is an automatic capture filler. And when my last video, I was talking about decapture. I do not use that anymore. I actually went and signed up at deathbycapture.com, and the way that you do that, I'll launch this page real fast. excuse me, and you just go to deathbycapture.com up here, okay, and then set up an account, and you're able to then load up money like I did here. This is me actually logged in under my username, okay, and I put like $11 here. You see it says my balance like 1083 because I've used it. And what this does is it charges you per 1,000 capture forms it fills out for you. It charges you $1.39, pretty darn cheap, okay? So as you can see, it's already solved 2,163 capture forms for me correctly. So again, kind of the process you have to do with this is that you have to go to deathbycapture.com, set up an account, then you have to go and load up money, usually through PayPal, to this. And I just put like $11 on here, and this is going to charge you $1.39 for every 1,000 capture forms it fills out. So once you do that, let's go back to here real fast. Once you do that, you want to then select Death by Capture, put in your username and password here for Death by Capture. And if you actually click Test here, and it says you would like to upload an image, just hit No, and it says Successful Death by Capture. This is what you want. If this is happening, that means that you're good to go. Okay, and then you hit Save at the bottom of this thing. I'm not going to do that right now, but you hit Save, and it should automatically, when you submit. So you basically have it. So basically, I'm getting ready to submit an article, right? Unclick this, hit refresh, and once you're doing that, sorry, my computer's slow, guys, a little bit right now. But once you do that, you'll have all the versions that will actually be allowed to submit to, and you can increase the amount that of the ones that you're able to submit to that actually get accepted by using the Death by Capture form. So this is gonna load up here in a second. Sorry again, this is kind of slow. My computer's very slow here, but that's what the cool thing is. So right now it should give me, so hit right here, there we go, directories 956. I'm actually okay to do. Okay, so then if I was to submit my article, come out here, hit this, have my article selected. I've already selected and submitted this article. I'm not going to do it right now, but that's what you do. And a lot of these should actually get accepted now because you have that Death by Capture form filled out, guys. So those are the two things I want to talk about. Basically, how to update your newest version of Article Marketing Robot, and basically talk about the Death by Capture automatic capture filling out form. I hope this helped. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, and we'll go from there. All right.